Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to Poppins Approved. This is March Bag-Ness round 3. So we only have 4 bags left in the competition. We have the Ryla, the Hap Levy, the Dagny Dover Dakota, and also the Judy BRB. So let's get this started. Is the Ryla pack in the pretty gray color versus the Hap brand Levy in the dusty rose. Now this is tough because these are both really beautiful colors for spring and summer. They both have a really pretty gold hardware to complement their light colors. Obviously this gray color is going to go with more like outfits and things like that, but the dusty rose kind of screams like spring and it's just so beautiful. So I don't think I can really choose between these two for color. I think they both are kind of a tie. Next would be price. And if you're just looking at price between these two, the Ryla pack wins. It's around $100 while the Hap brand is $180. So price is an easy one, that goes to the Ryla pack. For function and pockets, I find them both to be really functional bags. The only thing that I would say is the Hap brand does have a messenger strap that can attach to these D-rings that are on the sides of the bag. The Ryla pack does not have any sort of D-rings on the sides of it. You do have to hang it from this handle at the top if you did want to put it on a stroller. They both have great organization. They both fit really nice big water bottles on the pockets on the outside. Since the Hap bag does have the messenger strap and the D-rings, I'm gonna say it's a little bit more functional. So we'll give that one to the Levy backpack. When it comes to cleaning the bag, the Hap brand is not machine washable. It is spot clean only, but it is super nice and wipeable. It is a very nice, durable kind of nylon material that's easily cleanable. But with the Ryla pack, you do have the option, if things get really crazy, you can throw this into the washing machine. And the material on this is a super nice vegan leather that will just wipe right off with no problem. They say that the Ryla pack is a little bit easier to take care of when it comes to keeping it clean. And then for comfort of the bags, I really love these backpack straps on the Ryla pack. I love the width of them. They're not too wide or too skinny. They are cushy and padded on the inside. I just find this bag to be super like lightweight and comfortable to wear. The Hap brand bag is also really comfy because it does have these straps that kind of go down and conform to your body, and it does have the kind of memory foam in there with the mesh backing. So this bag is also really comfortable, but for some reason I think the Ryla pack is the one that I would prefer. So when it comes down to these two bags for spring and summer, the one that would win for me is the Ryla pack in gray. Next up, we have the Dagny Dover Dakota in the size medium versus the Judy Be Right Back. This is in the color Liberty, and this right here is in the color Black Olive. For color between these two bags, while I do love the olive color a lot, I feel like this one is one that I would grab more often for the spring and summer months. So the Dagny Dover wins there for me personally. When it comes to price, I think they're actually really similar in price when they're both fully priced. The Judy Be Right Back I think is $150 normally, and I think the medium size in the Dagny Dover is $175, but this color in particular is actually on sale for $90 right now. And I know that you can always find good deals on the Judy Be Right Back on different websites and using different coupons, so I would say they're pretty comparable when it comes to the price. For functionality and pockets, the Judy Be Right Back does have pockets that will fit water bottles better on the outside than this Dagny Dover does. This one does fit smaller bottles like a thermos Funtainer just fine, but when it comes to using bigger water bottles like this 24 ounce, it just barely is too small, but this will fit very easily inside of the Judy Be Right Back. And I love how tall water bottles look inside of this bag. Just looks like it belongs there and doesn't look weird like hanging off of the bag. So I love how the Judy Be Right Back holds water bottles. I think that the Be Right Back does have more pockets than the Dagny Dover. You have that pocket in the front. You have all of this internal organization here in your mommy pocket, whereas on this pocket here on the Dagny Dover, you only have 2 little kind of pen loops there. But then on the inside of the Be Right Back compared to the inside of the Dagny Dover, I feel like the Dagny Dover actually has more organization for you. You have one long pocket here on the front of the Be Right Back, some elastic pieces here so you can stick something like wipes up top, and then you do have one elasticated pocket here on the back. And then in the Dagny Dover you have a back section, 2 elastic pockets on the sides, and then this front wall is what really makes this bag interesting and exciting. There's 2 zippered pockets here and then an extra one here at the bottom. Now something that is a big difference between these two is the Be Right Back opens all the way up to the bottom, while the Dagny Dover only opens up to those bottle pockets. Either one works just fine, but I think I prefer having it this way, where I can stuff items in here and I don't have a problem with anything falling out when I go to open the bag. On the top of the Judy Be Right Back, you have this kind of secret hidden pocket, which is awesome for more storage and organization. And then back here you have this big, nice pocket with a changing pad. And then on the back of the Dagny Dover, you just have two smaller pockets that both go about halfway. Plus you do have these D-rings here on the Be Right Back that you can use to hang on to a stroller or like a shopping cart. So I think when it comes to function and pockets, I do like the inside of the Dagny Dover better, but I think the Be Right Back still wins when it comes to functionality. Cleanability, this one is really tough. You can put both of these into the washing machine, wash on cold, and then let air dry. The Dagny Dover, it is a neoprene material, so I don't think water will like bead off of it like it does on the material on the Jujubee. But when it does get wet, it dries super fast and you don't see any water spots left on it, which is great. And then also the same kind of deal with the Jujubee Be Right Back. Everything is very easily wipeable on the interior and exterior of both of these bags. So I think when it comes to cleaning them, they're both winners there. The last area for these bags is comfort, and they're both strictly backpacks. And you would think from just like looking at these bags that the Jujubee Be Right Back would win this for sure, because it does have these kind of ergonomically shaped backpack straps, the squishy mesh backing, and all of the mesh back here on the back of this. But for some reason, this Dagny Dover bag is one of the most comfortable bags that I've ever worn. And I'm not sure what inside of these backpack straps, but they're like stretchy and cushy and they feel like gel kind of memory foam stuff. I feel like I'm not wearing anything super heavy on my back. So for me personally, I think that the Dagny Dover wins when it comes to comfort. So between the Dagny Dover and the Jujubee Be Right Back for spring and summertime, my pick would surprisingly be the Dagny Dover Dakota backpack. All right, you guys, so that was it for round 3. Next week, we're going to be going head to head with the Dagny Dover Dakota backpack versus the Rhino pack. This is super hard for me because people ask me all the time, what's your top like favorite bag? And I can never give a straight answer because there's so many bags that are really awesome and functional and great. I think putting the stipulation on it that it's for like spring and summer is helping me to kind of work through these bags and find my favorite for this time of year and the ones that I would recommend. All of the top 4 I would say are ones that I would really recommend. So you really can't go wrong with any of them. Next week I'm going to be doing a giveaway along with the final round, so you definitely don't want to miss that. As always, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and we will talk to you guys next time.